Hello everyone and welcome back to our Moneyball series with Paris FC. You are joining me because we have been offered our brand new contract, so let's see what it is and let's get into today's episode. Welcome back everybody, I hope you're all doing well and I hope you're all loving the Moneyball series as much as I am. I absolutely love it. I say it every time because it's just genuine, right? I think part of the reason why people like this series so much is one, the concept is amazing, and two, like I have a genuine love for it. Like I absolutely love the whole Moneyball concept, right? And I hope that it does come across well because I do genuinely love it. It's something that I find fascinating. I love it. I like to apply it to my real life stuff as well, real life coaching stuff. So yeah. Let's get into it anyway. Paris FC have offered us a new contract. We're just going to accept the terms and conditions. I think there's nothing there. Continue to avoid relegation, so they're not offering us any more expectations. And repair the club's financial damage. Well, we did that already. Defensively solid football, not sure about that. But okay, we'll accept that. And you might have noticed just then, if you look at the top of the screen, that we are actually second in the league. It's unbelievable. And if you would have joined the game before, we would have been top. Like if we would have come back for the Nice game, or after the Nice game, we would have been top. And PSG have just gone another 3 points clear up to 5 now because they've just played an extra game. But we were top. We were above them for a while there. And yeah, I don't think it's going to be like that for much longer. But we've had an unbelievable start to the season. We've won almost every game. We've drawn the 2 games. They're unfortunately getting 2 home games, isn't it? This tactic and this team doesn't seem to like the home games. But going into today's episode, we've got Troyes away and then Auxerre at home. If we win both these games, I think we are legitimately in a top 4 race. We are legitimately in contention for a Champions League place. Not just a European place, a Champions League place, which is incredible. I mean, if PSG were to pick up a random defeat and we beat them in the first Paris derby, we could be involved in a title race, which is incredible because our team is nowhere near good enough for that. I mean, notable players so far, if we were to look at top goal scorers, there isn't really anybody. The goals have been pretty spread out. We scored 2 or 3 from corners, which has helped. For me, the biggest surprise and the best player so far that's not best player, maybe the best overperforming player that's played beyond what I thought they might, has been Maurizio Gomez. Now, if we were to compare him and Hadjam, bearing in mind that Hadjam's been injured and that's why he's not played, but look at this, open play key passes goes to Hadjam, but then dribbles per 90 goes to Maurizio Gomez. Progressive passes goes to Maurizio Gomez by almost double, like 3.70, 6.17. Like, that's a huge difference. Tackle win ratio, exactly the same. Interceptions per 90 goes to Gomez. Header on ratio goes to Gomez. Like, there isn't too much between them. Like, there's some things that Hadjam's better at, but it's really close. And overall, Gomez has done loads better. And he still scored 3 goals as well, you know? So, Maurizio Gomez has been incredible. Now, Hadjam did just take his first choice place back, but now he's injured again. So, Gomez will go straight back in. And Morgan has been so disappointing. Like, he scored the 2 goals, but they were both quite recent. And, yeah, I don't understand his lack of form, really, but he's starting to frustrate me. I gave Mesa a couple of goes, but he's not really done the business either. I'd love to really give Rosell a go. Can I get him in? I can still just register and unregister somebody else if I wanted to. But, I mean, everybody else is a first-choice player. So, in terms of the back 3, I think taking out Sammy was definitely the right decision. He was terrible. Dabila's gone in and done a good job. So has Ndai when he's gone in as well. I've been quite impressed. If we actually look at this then, let's actually add a win ratio in here. Again, this doesn't really mean an awful lot in the grand scheme of things, but just quite interesting to look at. Let's take Hadjam and Gomez, for example. 67%, 33% win ratio for Hadjam. Let's take the 4 strikers. Is there a difference in here? 71s across the board. Mace's got 75, though. So I'll tell you what, let's just put him in there. Why not? Centre-backs is interesting there. Anybody else? Not really anybody else there I'm not interested in looking at. But yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been a really good start. Like I said, the only real notable thing has been how good Maurizio Gomez has been. Guga's been slightly disappointing as well, actually. That's something else that stood out, considering the team has been as good as it has. It's won as many games as it has. Guga feels like I feel like Guga's always on a poor match rating and never really influencing the game. So, but both Ferrarese and Taubi are both absolutely fantastic players. World-class centre-backs at the moment they look like. I have no idea how good they really are, but they both look world-class. They're both brilliant. Goalkeeper's been good. Everybody's been good, really. Everybody. So, the left striker role is the biggest concern right now, I would say. Or strikers generally, because Neres is the only one that I trust. And even he's only scored 2. Like, if I just look at, let's have a look at the views quickly. Striker view. I'm not covering the stats on my note, okay? So let's have a look at, for example, minutes per goal. So minutes per goal. Gory's only got that, but he's played cup games and stuff, right? Morgan's got higher. So I'd say at the moment, Mace's got the best minutes per goal. Shot on target ratio massively goes to Mesa. Second, I mean, Gory's got pretty high stats, but he played the cup games, so I mean, header one ratio of 24% by Mesa is nothing short of a disgrace, though. So that's annoying. Nothing else too much to show to you, really. Finances are currently 2.4 million. Nothing's really changing there. Yeah, nothing else really to talk about or show you. I think already next season, the most obvious thing is a striker, left striker in particular. I probably would sell all of those except for Neris. I mean, I might keep Gory, but I don't think he's really good enough. I'd probably just sell him and take the money. And that's it, you bang up to date. Let's get into the game then against Troyes, which is not the way you're supposed to pronounce it, I'm told in the comments. I can't remember what they said, though, was the correct way. So for now, Troyes and Auxerre are going to be the two teams that we play against. And let's see how we get on. Assistant manager says, if you count the performance for the last match, you'll do well. Okay. Troyes is going to play a 4-3-3 single pivots. And we're underway. Okay, free kick here. It's going to be for Paris FC. Moreno with the free kick. He's going to shoot from distance. Keeper saves. It's going to be a corner. This could be a highlight from the corner as well. We'll have to wait and see. It's whipped in by Guga. He's going to go towards the far post, headed towards goal. Keeper saves it. Terrible news. Injury to Moreno. I absolutely love Moreno. I think he's a class wing back for us. He's got a lower leg injury. Oh, Christ. I was thinking temporarily to put him back there, maybe put Morgan up front, but I want really... Mesa and Morgan are the two real, like, big men strikers on the left-hand side. There is Neris, plays it across to Mesa, shot gets blocked. I've let those kind of highlights happen when you've got a striker in low confidence and morale and form. When he sort of like, he gets there first, but his shot gets instantly blocked. I feel like that sort of happens a lot to strikers that are out of form. They get a set piece, it's cleared away, is it just bled? Yeah, I'll throw Razy in there again. Just get rid of it, lad. Send it away. That'll do. Highlight here, it's going to be a free kick for them. We head it away. It's going to continue. Guga sort of wins it back. Gomez, also Mesa. So, what is that, Mesa? What on earth was that? They go long. We should win that. We don't. That is what Samir does. That's why Samir got dropped, Dabila, just so you know. Nuruddin plays out the Ferrazi. He's going to take some touches. He's going to ping it hopefully straight into here. Nope. Go to the striker, but Neris is in. 1v1, is he going to score? No, keeper saves it. Highlight here. They go long from the goalkeeper. Goes straight into their striker. He's going to dribble up the back line. Oh, we get one tackle, but they're going to get the ball back. Go back into the box. It's cleared away. It's going to be their highlight, I think. They go through, they shoot. That was close. Free kicks can be played in towards the back post. We do look pretty well set for this. I like this 1v1 if we can win it. There it is. There it is. Play it now. Good. Oh, look at this. Surely the counter's on. Oh, lads, what are we doing? You got to bloody play that quicker. Played it. Oh. Typical Paris FC goal to concede that is. 1-0. Going to say, show me something else in the second half. That was a really annoying goal to concede, especially when we could have probably got a clear-cut chance ourselves if we had just played it quicker. Corner here. Guga whacks it to the far post. It's going to be played in from Gomez. It's cleared again. Go straight back in here if you want to. Okay. Goes into no man's land, but Launsberg's going to pick it up. He's going to play it into Ferrazi, who's got options. Played it in behind. It's calamitous from them. Are they going to clear this? They are. Who's going to get to the second ball, which is the important thing here. Coffee. Played it into a bad area here. We're going to travel from the back with it. Oh, we've lost it. And Coffee's got himself sent off. This has been a calamitous game so far. And they have it. A 1-0 defeat for Paris FC. Our first defeat of the season, I believe it is. Is that our first defeat? No, that's our first defeat of the season. Wow, there you go. First defeat of the season. I think that really, in a way, it's a good thing. It sort of puts us far enough away from Paris Saint-Germain that we're not really going to be a title race, but we can still focus on the top 4 race, of course. But yeah, slightly disappointing to lose there. But okay, I'll see you in a few days for the Auxerre game. I'll probably put another friendly in between the two games because it's 15 days away. So they can play against the Paris B team who don't really have a league. So it's good to get those lads some games as well. So I'll see you in a few days then for the next game against Auxerre. Okay, going into this game, we have a lot of players that we've got. Tabi suspended, De Urso is injured, Neris is suspended, and Kofi is also suspended. So a lot of players are out. Moreno's injured. So we're going to play Samir right wing back. Now, somebody mentioned this about trying him there last season. So we're going to give it a go. And we're going to have to play Undai middle centre-back and then Dabila right centre-back. So we'll see how that goes as a back 3. That's going to be your team. It's not great, but we'll try. Assistant manager says, our home form is important to us. Go out there and make the advantage counts. Okay. Obviously didn't watch our football last season. Highlight here. They win the ball off us deep in their third. They're going to counter on us. If we can get some pressure on the ball, we should be okay. Our lads can't get across to that. That is really poor all across the board there. And Danny Welbeck misses the one-on-one. Yeah, Guga's a bit frustrating. He always seems to play poorly. Like right now, he's on a 6.6 straight away. And most of the team is on 6.8 or 6.7, but he's on a 6.6. Clement whips in the corner. Gets it cleared away. Gorey gets a second chance now. Oh, come on. Dabila, right centre-back. What's he going to do with it? He's going to have to cross this now, I would have thought. He does. It's sort of over here. It goes to the side. What are they going to do with this? Can we get pressure on this, lads? Come on, you just get in front of him there. You're both trailing him. Come on. That is horrendous. If he scores, wow. Okay, hold on. Right before half-time, this could be interesting because they've had a lot of XG compared to ours. And they're going to get the attack with the looks of it. Looks like it's going to be their highlight. Oh, no, maybe ours now. They're going behind. Ferrazi gets it. Plays it to Hadjam. Hadjam takes some touches, plays it back in towards the centre. Goes across the back line. Can we get in here and in here? Pull out, get out. Dabila keeps going with it. Now can he release it? He does. Samir plays it back. Moves across to Lornberg. Absolutely whacked him behind to Morgan. Doesn't get there, but Hadjam does. It's a deflected cross. It's headed away. We've won it back again, and Guga hits it wide. Let's say disappointed so far. Hala here, they go long from their free kick from the goalkeeper. Goes back to our goalkeeper. Let's spread out now, lads. Nice and easy. They've got no pressure on us whatsoever. Just be quick then. Not sure why you had to do that, but Hadjam's got it. Peel out. Oh, no, he's gone in a bit direct there. So that's where I wish he would have tried to find the number 10's feet rather than going in behind to the striker. They go through. Are they going to score? And it's off the line by Dabila. What a bit of defending that was. Going to take off Lornberg and put on Benauer. Going to take off Hadjam and put on Gomez as well. Hala here, Mensah throws it in for them to Victor. Because they play it across. Dabila gets it, whacks it clear. It's going to come straight back at us again. They were almost through. Our goalkeeper has it, dribbles out from the back glove. That just clear it now. Oh, I don't know what he's doing playing that short to the centre-back when he'd already done the hard bit. Gomez wins it. Plays it to Morgan. It's not stuck to him, though. Auxerre are going to get their attack instead. The goalkeeper's come out for this. Fair play to Nuri. Oh, my goodness. We've seen another one, ladies and gentlemen. We have seen another brilliant red card. I mean, fair play to Guga. He's having none of that, is he? No, you're not having this anymore after all that. Two-footed from behind. Almost assault. And we're down to 10 men. Okay, let's go with that. We're going to put Gomez to the middle. Diarra to left wing back. Mace up front. And let's see if that will do the business. Hala here. Ferrazi plays into Benauer. Plays it back to Ferrazi. He's got the left wing back there. Diarra takes some touches. Plays it to Benauer. But now whacks him behind to Mesa, who's onside. 1v1. Is he going to score our first Moneyball sign-in? And he does! Come on! There he goes. Ruben Mesa does the business. 1-0 Paris FC, and we needed that. We haven't played one this episode at all. We needed that goal, and we managed to get it. I'm actually surprised he scored the big one-on-one. Fair play here. But now just says, have some of this. Mesa goes running through. Takes one touch. Takes a second and slots it straight to the corner. 1-0. There's like 90 seconds left. They whip the ball in from a set piece. It's back towards goal. Get rid of it. Go get pressure on the ball. Go get somebody else to get pressure on the ball. Ferrazi wins it. He's got options. Release the ball. Morgan has it. Morgan travels with it. Plays it to Diarra, who's quick and can dribble. There we go. Good lad. Love that. Not really sure why you did that, though. What on earth are you doing? They're going to counter us, aren't they? Get to that Diarra. We've got it back to the middle centre back. There's still a minute to go. Morgan gets it. Goes through, plays across to Mesa. Oh, what a finish. Is that like a Di Canio finish? Ruben Mesa is unbelievable. He's not really a prototype in behind striker. He's not really great in the air. He just does enough, doesn't he, to get himself into the areas and get these important goals. Let's watch his finish again. It goes through. Oh, my goodness. What a finish. 1-0. 2-0. And they have it. It's going to finish 2-0 to Paris FC. That was a big, big result for us. I wouldn't say performance. I'd say big, big result because that was a shite performance. Another unbelievable red card in addition to an unbelievable goal. And there you have it. That leaves us second place after 9 games. Absolutely incredible. 19 goals scored, 8 against. Really good stuff from the boys. And I don't think we could have asked for much more from the team going into the season. So there you go. Wow. Second place. Incredible. We've been through the stats briefly of the players. We won't go too much into any more detail right now till we get further in. So next episode then is going to be Paris Saint-Germain in the Paris Derby and then against Lille. And what we'll do is we'll do like a mid-season review at that point. We'll play those 2 games. We'll have 14 games played by that point. So we'll have 14 games played. Let's do like a deep dive on the team stats, the player stats. See how we're doing, see what players are doing well, what players aren't doing so well. And start to make some early plans of where we think we might need to recruit first going into next season. I can already tell you striker's a big position for me that I'm going to look at. But yeah, there could be many others as well that become more noticeable once we get more into the season. Like, I don't feel like any striker is consistently doing a good job. Like, they all have moments where they're doing okay, but if you look at that, if we look at the 4 strikers, putting them next to each other, they've all scored 2 or 3 goals, like, the entire season, which is okay. I mean, that's not a huge problem, but what that shows a lot of the time is one of them starts, doesn't do well, somebody else comes on off the bench, they score, and then maybe somebody else starts in a different game, that kind of thing, right? So, quite often there's different players that get opportunities and scoring, which is, I feel like we need somebody like Morgan last season that can do that for us at this sort of level. I think that Pablo Neres could be that player. He just had a couple of knocks when he's just started to get going, so we'll see what happens anyway over a bigger sample size and over a longer period. But yeah, with that being said, that is going to do the episode. Thank you to all of you for watching. I love this series, and I'll see you all next time.